Today's social media segment is brought to you by South Louisiana Bank. It's better when we bank together. Waits and Downer, attorneys at law. Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough.
Hurry in to AJ Doman Chevrolet for Car Bravo's Rama sales event. You can get 0% financing on select certified models or get $1,000 consumer cash on every certified half-ton truck. That's right, you can get $1,000 on every Ford, Ram, or Chevrolet certified truck.
We say yes when others say no. AJ Doman Chevrolet at the foot of the Market City Bridge in Berwick.
Everybody, welcome into Bayou Time. Harry McCullough here. One of the big fishing tournaments of the year happens this weekend down in Cocoa Marina. It is the Jeremy Trish Spots and Dots tournament that will be down there. We're here with his mom, Edie Trish is here. And thanks so much for being with us.
You're welcome.
This is a big event. It's turned into a bigger event. Unless we're having a pandemic or a big hurricane.
Right.
It's turned into a real big tournament that happens down in Cocodrie, and we were just talking how nice they're doing for Cocodrie. But let's talk about the beginnings of this tournament and what it turned into.
Okay. Our first tournament, it was maybe 100 people. I mean, we were successful in raising money for our law enforcement. And, but now, last year we had over 300 people there. And my husband and I were talking about this last night, that it has blown up. I mean, we haven't sold this many tickets at this time, and we're getting requests for more tickets. So we're looking at it to be maybe close to 400 people there this year.
Oh, that's great. And like I say, what a great place to have it. You and Mike started this foundation. Your son was killed in the line of duty.
Yes.
He was a sheriff's office
Yes.
employee, and he was killed. So it was in his name that you came up with this. What are the proceeds? And I mean, I guess this is a big fundraiser for.
Right. Well, during our time, his wife and his son got a lot of support from the community and other sheriff's departments and stuff. So we decided, okay, and that's the type of person Jeremy was. And, if a kid wanted a snowball, he would make sure the little boy got the snowball. So we decided we were going to do the nonprofit in his name to raise funds to give back to law enforcement and first responders, because Misty and Kay got a lot of help, and they still look after them. So we don't only do local, we do throughout the state of Louisiana, and so all funds goes to that. We also, some proceeds go to some of the departments that acquire newly vested canines, because Jeremy was a canine officer. So we do donate to those departments that get new canines to help them with their expenses.
Yeah, and look, it couldn't come at a better time for law enforcement, right? It's been obviously it's been a long time, in Jeremy's case, things for law enforcement, but it seems even since 2020, it's even been worse.
Right.
So this is probably a good way for a lot of law enforcement guys to come together and
Yes.
talk about different things.
Right.
It is a statewide thing too,
Yes.
right? Because you guys were in Laplace, and that's that's St. Charles Parish, right?
St. John Parish.
St. John Parish, excuse me. And St. Charles Catholic. But you bring the Bayou together with
That's
all
correct.
the guys, and so tell me about that aspect of it. And we always want to support the blue, but
Right.
but for everybody to come together and those guys to know they appreciate it, it's got to be pretty good.
It's wonderful to see that we get so many police officers there, and we get to honor them. I tell them it's their day. We give that to them, for appreciation for what they do. We usually have anywhere from 100 to 150 officers. This year, I know it's going to be more, just talking to the Terrebonne Parish Sheriff's Office, but it's an honor for us to do that for them because they helped us out, the Trish family when all this went down. So yes.
Right. So let's talk a little bit about the fishing tournament itself. So what does it entail? How long is it, and what's going on?
It's Saturday, starts at daylight or whenever you want to go out to fish. We don't have any rules on,
It depends if you get the cocoa tree the night before.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much you drink the night
Right, that's what I'm saying.
And weigh-in is at 3. If you're in line at 3 to weigh in fish, we will weigh your fish in. We have 4 sheriff's departments that are cooking for us, so we don't have any expense on that. And festivities will start probably about 2:30. We have auctions, raffles. It's just food, fun, music, camaraderie.
You're gonna have some bands, that kind of stuff?
No, we don't have bands there. We do have a
music.
DJ.
Right.
Yeah, we do have a DJ. Yeah,
So the entry fee is $50 per adult.
that's correct.
And then if you're under 16, it's free with a paid adult.
That's correct.
You get a T-shirt. Obviously, you're going to have the bands. They're going to have a good time. And like I say, if anybody hadn't been down to Cocoa Marina, which if you're going down there, make sure you know which roads to take. Right? Some of those bridges you might have to
Well,
go
the
around.
bridge is out in Chauvin, so you do have to go around.
Right, so you gotta know where you're going, especially if you're going on it for daytime. But if you hadn't been down there, it looks so nice.
It is. They actually did that kickoff to Cocoa, and they have been advertising for us, and I do give them credit for some of the ticket sales because they really been pushing it. So it's going to be fun.
Oh, they got a world-class restaurant down there now too, and the whole bar place is enclosed, and it's really done a good job. Benny Sinak and his crew have really done a great job down there. So I know they spent a lot of money. Here's pictures of the last couple of years in the winter. So like I say, look, fishing is one thing, and being together, camaraderie, and showing support is the main thing.
That's it. The biggest thing is to show these guys that we do support them 100%, and it's fun. Matter of fact, I got a text the other day. Houma City, I can't wait. This is my first time coming, but I can't wait. They said it's so much fun. Yes, it is fun. We do that for them.
So you can go online, or you can show up.
Or you can show up, or call one of the phone numbers. We can direct them how to get a ticket. Come out and enjoy the fun.
Absolutely, and certainly, and appreciate your family for Jeremy, and for everybody. Have a great time this weekend. All right, we'll be right back with more Bayou Time right after this.